Is that Ric Flair?
Yeah, and he's on Team Raw. What's going on?
Batista, what the hell are you doing? You just let a Raw superstar into the SmackDown part of the arena.
Hey, chill out. We're just catching up. No big deal.
No big deal? After what happened to Booker last week, you think this is no big deal? I've got a submission match against Flair tonight.
Hey, believe me, when it comes time to face him in the ring, I'll do what needs to be done. But until then, he's the guy who taught me everything I know, and I'm not going to avoid him just because Teddy Long tells me to.
You've got a lot of history with Triple H too. I don't suppose you let him over here last week.
I don't think I like where this is going. How about you just go and get ready for your match and stay the hell out of my business? Understand?
I don't know about that, Cole. I mean, I want to trust Batista, but...
But face it, Taz, SmackDown can't afford to blindly trust anyone. Not when there's a traitor in the ranks.
I think I speak for a lot of people, Taz, when I say that I'm still a little surprised Batista would let Team Raw superstar Ric Flair backstage tonight.
For once, we agree. Batista is definitely an honorable guy, and he's been a great SmackDown champion. But you'd think that he'd be a little bit more careful about stuff like that, considering how Triple H attacked Booker last week.
It's not like Flair's called the dirtiest player in the game for nothing. I hope he's been brushing up on his submission holds because Flair is known as the master of the figure 4 leg lock.
I'm pretty sure he's read the scouting report. Let me put it this way. If he hasn't, this is going to be a short match, and everyone on SmackDown's going to look like a bunch of idiots. Well, except for me, probably, since I knew about the figure 4. I know about the figure 4 Dreamcast. In fact, shut up, dummy!
A sold-out crowd in Memphis, Tennessee is on its feet. Michael Cole and Taz at ringside, all set for another exciting evening of SmackDown action.
Hey, we're bigger than Elvis tonight, Cole. This crowd can't wait.
That's a big claim to make, Taz, but you might just be right. Elvis was only one superstar, but SmackDown's got a whole locker room full of them.
These superstars have been going hard all match.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
No doubt, Cole. There ain't no way you're gonna win a match if you're out of gas 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen matches won and lost simply because one superstar was able to outlast their opponent.
He's going for the submission.
And he might get it. He's got that hold locked in.
Oh, man. This is just about the last hold you want to find yourself in.
I can imagine. Just look at the pressure being applied here.
Randy Orton's a mouthy little punk, Cole, and that's exactly the kind of guy that superstars will line up around the block to get a shot at.
Orton's never backed down from a fight, Taz. His mouth might get him in trouble, but he never seems unprepared for it. Ric Flair certainly has earned the nickname the dirtiest player in the game. You can't dispute his accomplishments, but you can take issue with the way he achieved them.
Hey, Cole, ain't you ever heard of the saying, winning isn't everything, it's the only thing? Well, the Nature Boy knows that saying pretty well, and that's exactly why he's a 16-time world champ.
Yes, but if you took away every title reign that began by Ric Flair screwing somebody out of the title, that number wouldn't be nearly as impressive.
Well, I guess that's a good thing for Ric Flair, then, wouldn't you say? There's only two types of...
I knew it was only a matter of time before we saw that. I don't like it, but as long as it wins matches, it's going to keep happening.
That's the bottom line, Cole. That was a textbook reversal. You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off.
Wow, great reversal. I gotta tell you, Cole, I don't think the fans like that one too much. And I'm sure this breaks this guy's heart.
It should. These fans are the lifeblood of WWE, and he doesn't give a damn what they think. Submission maneuver. You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Yeah, I've been on both sides of it, Cole. That's the truth. And let me tell you, it's better to give than receive.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible display.
Go for it. Feel bad for JR and King, Cole. When's the last time he...
And here we go with the submission hold. This could be a pivotal moment in this match.
It sure could. There's a lot of pressure being applied in that hold.
Player, it's theater alone. Listen, Booker just called me and says he thinks Batista is our traitor. Now, I'm inclined to agree that it looks bad, but I want us to be unanimous on this before we do anything. I need you to think about it and let me know your decision. Holla.